All right, everyone. Here we are with the 2021 Bowman Chrome Mixer. 2 boxes of Hobby, 2 HTA, and 2 of the Light. So I'm going to start here with the box 1 of the Hobby. Get these out of there. Hey, Henry, how are you? It's a cold, dreary day here in central PA. All right, let's get on to go through. We'll do a mini box at a time, open them up. So who's everyone hoping the Dodgers, the Astros end up playing? I'm rooting for whichever National League team makes it. You know, Braves would be great if they make it without Acuna. Dodgers would be a repeat of the 2017. All right, let's go. Here's the first mini box. 40-man. Arnaldo. We have a green. Garrett Mitchell for the Brew Crew. 23 out of 99 for the Brew Crew. Cronsworth. Auto, here it is. Pablo Abreu. Brew Crew again. Is this a Brew Crew box? It's just a base Brew Crew. Let's get them into the 79s. All right, so our first auto. He's going to make the board because he's the first one. Abreu for the Brew Crew. And yeah, like Newman. Casey Mize. Blackman. Ed Howard for the Cubbies. Gilbert. Julio. All right. Nothing too crazy there. Let's get the other mini box here. So Henry, who do you got in this break? Who are you looking for? Last break we did of a full case of Bowman from Hobby. We did pull a Hernandez Canary Yellow auto out of that. You got the Jays. This pack seems awful thin compared to the others. Just felt different. All right. All right, we got Freddie Freeman to lead off. Zen, Beatty, Ruiz. Got Diaz for the Dodgers. And I call them Shimmers. I don't remember what the proper names are. Gabriel, Spencer. We should be getting up here to the auto soon. Javier, too bad he's no longer with the Cubbies. Yes, it was. Soto. I think this is the first black auto I've seen. Josh Winkowski, I guess, for the Boston Red Sox. Again, auto is going to hit the board for now. We put, for those who haven't never broke with us before, we put the top 3 up. We like arguments. You tell us if you think something should surpass that. Vlad. Austin Hayes, blue. 68 out of 150 Austin Hayes. And the rest of the pack, Austin Wells, Krylov. All right, Bollywood Jr. All right, so that's the first hobby box. 2 autos. Or Abreu for the Brew Crew. And Josh for the Red Sox. I'm going to do the hobby boxes, then I'm going to go to the light. And just full disclosure, I have not opened any light yet. So that's going to be new for me. Yeah, what was funny is that Hernandez was actually a second auto in a mini box. So it wasn't even like the only auto in that mini box. It was actually the second one. So all right. And the last pack of the last mini here. All right. Abreu, Acuna, Austin. There's one of your guys for you, Henry. We got a blue coming up, I see. And some Blue Jay. I don't know who this is. He started off great. He was a big prospect, Nate, period. But I haven't heard much after the beginning of the season. Yeah, we have some more Bowman Chrome probably coming up in maybe a few weeks or so. I try to mix it up. I try not to. There's a Cabrian and then the auto Malvin Valdez. Try to mix it up between multi-sports. We typically, we're a local card shop in central Pennsylvania, so we do breaks twice a week on a Thursday and then here on a Saturday. So we kind of mix it up between sports. So we have some hockey and stuff coming up as well. But yeah, back to Pearson. There's a Votto $4.99. Just wish he didn't get injured. Costa for the Rangers. And that's it for that box. And get the last of the minis. So, yeah, so we'll have more. I'll probably do more mixers like this versus full cases of Bowman Chrome. Kind of torn. I like mixers as it gives some variety. Some people like full cases because you're guaranteed the case hit. So just try to get there. Yeah, we do have a website. It's sportsamericasportscards.com. That we do sell wax boxes. I don't necessarily put the newest stuff out there because I'm trying to take care of my local customers from that perspective. So we have Emerson Hancock for the Mariners. Like, for example, I don't have any Bowman Chrome out on my website at this point, even though I do have it here in the shop. Because I want the locals to get taken care of. D-backs, Ferniel Baez. I don't think Ferniel beats anybody up on the board, so he is not going to make the list. right. Finishing up the rest of this hobby box. You got Mount Castle. We have a Yachty. Purple. 114 out of 299. Get that sleeved up quick. So, you know, right now if you hear the door, you hear people coming in the shop. So we're open at this point. So Lucy Garces and Blaze Jordan. All right, so that's it for the two hobbies. We're gonna move over to the light, and yeah, if you bought on the on through eBay, which everybody here did, you should have gotten an email. That last pack box is empty. So if you wanted to join our mailing list, for we do send out notifications for our breaks through the mailing list. Right now, most of it is going to be on eBay. We are going to start trying to push some to our website / Facebook to eliminate some of those eBay fees from that perspective. So feel free to subscribe to that. You get the pick. If you just want base breaks, you get the breaks. If you want all types of mailing, you can get that. So I don't want to spam you with excess stuff you don't want. It's your choice. All right, let's open all these packs. So black and white mini diamond parallels is a hot item in these. And the last pack. All right. So let's just take a stack here. All right. Crockett, Vin, Ian Anderson. There's one of the Jarrett Duran for the Red Sox. That's a second hit for Red Sox. So, as you see, we're sleeving a lot of these as we go so that they're right in the sleeves for you. For those of you who've never broke with us before, you will be seeing a ship notice, Corbin, later today, as we will have these packaged up today to be out in the mail on Monday. D-backs, Christian Robinson, the black and white. These aren't the minis, but these are just still the black and white. Tatis, Spencer Torksen, another Blaze Jordan. I know a lot of people are high on him. I'm not high on Jason. There's the Ohtani. The A's, Pedro. There's that. Again, if you guys think some of these other ones are better than those autographs we've put up there, feel free. Hunter Green, Adley, Pedro Leon for the Astros. I think that's number 4. I think that Adele was a variation. Just saying that's a variation. Like I said, I haven't really opened much of this from a variation perspective. So I trust you guys. I will put her in the sleeve. Drew, Dunning, Dylan. There's a on a $4.99 for Henson and Austin Hendricks for the Cincinnati Reds. It's going to be tough for me next year to not call them the Cleveland Indians. And that's it for that. It's going to be different for to saying the Guardians, but life changes. We got to change with the flow. All right, there's that styrofoam again. There's the pack, empty box. All right, let's get through these. I need a little more 79s.
All right.
Thank God.
Let me pull this up.
That's fine. People ask how do I slide them in. I'm using 79 top loaders to put these in right now. So actually, I'm not a Philly or a Pirates fan. I'm actually a Yankee fan. So living in Central PA, I became a Yankee fan. Story behind that is, they were the ones televised more than the Phillies in our local market. So that's kind of where I got to be a Yankee fan. I lived through the 80s in the horrible years. Yeah, we had Mattingly, but wasn't the greatest. And I'll say that here because Jason's not on, but I root for the Phillies. I grew up. We got the Robert Haskell and Asa Lacy for the Royals. So I'll never admit that in front of Jason, but I do. I quietly root for the Phillies.
Well, now you have it on
I know,
record.
but he's not on it, so he never watches this.
Yes, he does.
Austin Vaughn. And Austin Wells. Black and white. So Jason is our normal baseball breaker. He actually has a job and works. So he wasn't here. There's a Mountcastle. Garcia. Emerson Hancock, black and white. Yeah, I always root against the Red Sox. I was glad that they lost. Paul, one of the guy who does most of our hockey breaks, he's a big Red Sox fan. So, of course, he's like, well, the Red Sox are better than the Yankees this year. Tyler Sornstrom, then the black and white Jeremy De La Rosa. So, kind of has me this year. Normally, the Yankees are better than the Red Sox, but once every 100 years, we let them win. Luis Rodriguez, Austin Meadows, Bobby Witt Jr., black and white. Costa, Green, Bogarts. There's a Nate numbered $4.99. And that's it. So that's for the 2 light boxes. Now we're going to move to the HTA. And this is 3 autos. A lot of people feel this class of Bowman Chrome has a lot of rookie potential. There is the 1 single pack. The rest of the box is empty. All right. First card. Armandez Do Cruz for the Washington Nationals. Being local, the Red Sox have to go. Can't be on the top. Next auto. Taylor Dollard. One thing I'm liking about Bowman Chrome this year is there's not nearly many pitchers as the autos. They have a lot more base players. Topps Chrome was horrible. And then the last one is a refractor auto for the Oakland Athletics. Jordan Diaz. 97 out of 499. At least you can make out his name. That's all I'm going to say. You can read that it was done by Jordan. All right, last box, guys. Yeah, I was busy last night. I didn't get to watch the game, so I just caught some of the highlights. So we do for next week. Already have listed our break for next Saturday. It is a full case, 8 boxes of Topps 5-star. It's listed on our eBay page, so it's already listed for you if you wish to start bidding. So it's out there ready to go. All right, first up, the Astros. Pedro Leon, base. Next up, Nationals again. Viadel Perez. Or Pena, sorry, not Perez, Pena. For the Nationals. And the last card is a $2.99. Jordy Barley for the Padres. 120 out of 299. So, I don't think we hit any big monsters here, guys. It's the luck of the draw that happens. I'll do a quick recap of the colors and the black and whites. So, black and whites, we have Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals, Jeremy De La Rosa for the Nationals, Emerson Hancock for the Mariners, Austin Wells for the Yankees, Asa Lacy for the Royals, Austin Hendricks for the Reds. Henry said this was a Joe Adell variation, so pulled that out. We have the Pedro Leon, black and white. Pedro Pena for the Athletics. Christian Robinson for the D-backs. Red Sox, Jaron Duran. Yachty, purple, 299 out of 299 for the Cardinals. Brew Crew out of 99, Garrett Mitchell. Blue Jays out of 150, Nate Pearson. And the Orioles, Austin Hayes out of 150. So the autos, in no particular order. We have Vandal Pena for the Nationals. Pedro Leon for the Astros. Jordan Diaz, a refractor out of 499 for the Athletics. Taylor Dollard for the Mariners. John Wickalski for the Red Sox. We have FB for Franiel Baez. You know, he only puts the FB on there. For the D-backs, we have a Shimmer Jordy Barley for the Padres out of $2.99. The Reds, Malvin Valdez. The Brew Crew, Pablo Abreu. And the last one, Armando Cruz for the Nationals. All right, that's it, guys. Again, thanks for joining. We do have our 5-star breaks posted for next week, as well as we have a hockey break if you're a hockey. Thanks for joining. Please subscribe to our YouTube page as well. Thank you.